I'm sure you can count up to 1,000,000 times how many times you have heard somebody say that hitting out of the sand is an easy shot, especially for the pros. However, most of you don't feel that way. So in today's lesson, I'm going to go over with you how simple a bunker shot actually is. And I'm going to show you not only how to hit out of a good lie from a bunker, but also how to get the ball out of a buried lie. So we're going to go over a couple different lies in the bunker here. And again, my goal here is to show you that bunker shots really are not that difficult. I know you've heard that before, but if your ball's sitting up nice in a bunker, you've got a very predictable lie. Now, the most important thing to know on all bunker shots is it's not your club that moves the ball, it's the sand. So what's going to happen is you're going to push some sand behind the ball, and the sand is actually going to push the ball out. So with that being said, your ball is always going to fly in the direction of the sand. So even if you've got the face open a little bit, if you're swinging along a specific target line, your ball is going to fly along that target line. So to hit a good shot out of a good lie, we want to use the back edge of our club. This is called the bounce. And you want to get used to that bounce simply smacking the sand. So it's a good idea to take some practice swings, open up the face enough that you're using a lot of that bounce, and get used to smacking the sand. We want to do that. We want to stay aggressive, and we want to swing hard. The typical bunker shot is simply from 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock with your hands. Again, 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock. We want to make sure we accelerate, we swing hard, and we take sand. If you do those things, the ball should come out almost every time. So I'm going to go ahead and hit one for you here like this. Going to dig in a little bit. The more you dig in, the more sand you're going to take. So you just want to dig in a little bit for stability. Going to lean our weight on our front foot and stay there. One of the big mistakes is backing up. So I've got my face open, my weight forward. I'm going to do 10 to 2 and swing hard. And it's as easy as can be, but you just got to get in there and get confidence and get really comfortable with seeing that bounce and using that bounce. Now, here I've got a different situation. This ball is buried, and this ball is really buried, probably half the ball or more. So now I actually can't use the bounce on my club because it's going to just skim through, and I'm probably going to blade the ball or even leave it in there. I need to dig a little, so therefore I'm going to use the front edge or the digging edge, but I'm going to do everything else the same. I'm going to dig in a little bit, I'm going to lean forward, I'm going to swing hard, but I've squared up my face, and I'm going to let that digging edge get down and push that ball out. Again, all I need to do is hit sand. The sand is going to push the ball out of the trap. So again, 10 to 2, a little bit more of a choppier swing is a good idea here, so I'm going to be a little steeper, and here's how it's done. It's simple and it works. And if you have an idea for a lesson, please submit it in the Ask Maria section on mygolfinstructor.com.